Nancy Jane Kulp was born on August 28, 1921, in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. From an early age, she exhibited a deep interest in literature and current affairs, traits that would later shape her professional and personal life. During her childhood, her family relocated to Miami, Florida, where she continued to nurture her love for reading and learning. She attended Florida State College for Women, now Florida State University, majoring in journalism. Excelling academically, she graduated with degrees in English and French, establishing a foundation for her articulate, nuanced communication style that would later define her acting career. Advanced studies and intellectual pursuits. Nancy's academic ambitions extended beyond her undergraduate education. She pursued a master's degree in English and French from the University of Miami, an impressive feat at a time when women rarely sought advanced education. Her rigorous studies sharpened her analytical and expressive abilities, qualities that translated seamlessly into her stage and screen performances. Nancy's intelligence and refined demeanor became defining characteristics, allowing her to portray sharp, witty characters with authenticity. Her scholarly background not only enhanced her career, but also shaped her identity as an independent and intellectually confident woman, unafraid to pursue her passions in both academics and the arts. Military service during World War II. When World War II broke out, Nancy temporarily set aside her studies to serve in the United States Naval Reserve. Waves. Women accepted for volunteer emergency service, attaining the rank of lieutenant junior grade. Her service demonstrated patriotism, courage, and a pioneering spirit, as few women in Hollywood had military experience at the time. The discipline and sense of responsibility she gained in the Navy influenced her personal and professional life, instilling respect from colleagues and fans alike. Nancy remained proud of her military service throughout her life, often citing it as formative in developing her resilience, leadership, and a lifelong commitment to public service. Entering Hollywood, Nancy Kulp transitioned into the entertainment industry in the early 1950s, initially working in public relations at a film studio. Her tall, angular frame, expressive features, and distinctive voice quickly caught attention, leading to small but memorable roles in films such as Shane, 1953, Sabrina, 1954, and A Star is Born, 1954. Though she often portrayed quirky or intellectual supporting characters, her performances were imbued with warmth and depth. Nancy's academic and military background gave her a unique perspective, allowing her to bring a rare intelligence and sophistication to roles that could have otherwise been one-dimensional in Hollywood's formulaic environment. Breakthrough with the Beverly Hillbillies. Nancy's career reached new heights when she was cast as Miss Jane Hathaway on The Beverly Hillbillies, 1962 to 1971. As the sophisticated and loyal secretary to banker Milburn Daley, she became a fan favorite. Nancy's subtle comedic timing, combined with her character's unspoken affection for Jethro Bodine and exasperation with the Clampett's backwoods ways, cemented her reputation as a master of restrained humor. In 1967, her performance earned her an Emmy nomination, further solidifying her place in television history. Ms. Hathaway's intelligence, poise, and gentle wit mirrored Nancy's own persona, making her portrayal both authentic and enduring. Television and theater beyond the Hillbillies. Beyond her iconic role, Nancy appeared in numerous television shows including The Lucy Show, Petticoat Junction, Sanford and Son, and The Love Boat. She also performed in theater and taught acting classes, sharing her knowledge with aspiring performers. Her dedication to the craft extended beyond personal fame. She nurtured the growth of other actors, emphasizing skill, discipline, and integrity. Nancy's work in television and theater demonstrated versatility, moving effortlessly between comedy and drama. Her commitment to mentoring young talent reinforced her legacy as both an artist and a teacher, highlighting a lifelong dedication to storytelling and performance. Political aspirations. In the 1980s, Nancy shifted focus from acting to public service. In 1984, she ran as the Democratic nominee for Pennsylvania's 9th Congressional District. Her campaign prioritized education, environmental protection, and social welfare. Although she lost to the Republican incumbent, her candidacy was notable, as few Hollywood actors, particularly women, entered politics seriously at that time. Nancy's decision reflected genuine conviction rather than celebrity ambition. Her willingness to step into a male-dominated political arena echoed her earlier trailblazing choices in education and military service, illustrating her consistent commitment to challenging societal expectations and advocating for causes she believed would improve her community. Personal life and marriage. Nancy married Charles Malcolm Diss on April 1, 1951, in Dade County, Florida. Their union coincided with the early years of her rising television career. Diss, not involved in the entertainment industry, and Nancy maintained a private life away from the public spotlight. After 10 years, the marriage ended in divorce in 1961. Nancy never remarried, choosing instead to focus on her career, education, and later philanthropic work. Her personal life reflected a balance between privacy and professional ambition. Despite societal pressures, she navigated both with discretion, emphasizing independence and self-determination over public expectation. Later life and retreat from Hollywood. After retiring from acting, Nancy sought a quieter life away from the public eye. She initially moved to a Connecticut farm, embracing the tranquility of rural living. This period allowed her to pursue interests neglected during her busy career, including reading, writing, and caring for animals. Later, she relocated to Palm Springs, California, where she engaged in community service and charity work. Nancy found fulfillment in giving back, dedicating herself to causes ranging from animal welfare to theater mentorship. Her post-Hollywood life reflected thoughtfulness, purpose, and a desire to enrich the lives of others while embracing a slower, more reflective pace. Philanthropy and community work. In Palm Springs, Nancy became actively involved with local charitable organizations. Her contributions to the Humane Society of the Desert included promoting spay and neuter initiatives, advocating for pet adoption, and fundraising to improve the lives of animals in the region. She also supported the Desert Theatre League, guiding aspiring actors and contributing her professional expertise to community productions. Nancy's involvement extended to individuals with disabilities through her work with United Cerebral Palsy, raising awareness and funds for programs aiding those with developmental disorders. Her philanthropic endeavors reflected her lifelong dedication to education, service, and improving the community around her. Legacy in entertainment. Nancy Kulp's enduring impact on entertainment is anchored in her iconic role as Miss Jane Hathaway. Her portrayals of intelligent, witty, and relatable characters left an indelible mark on television history. Beyond her screen work, she contributed as a teacher and mentor, sharing expertise with the next generation of performers. Her performances balanced humor, grace, and intelligence, elevating the roles of supporting characters in ways rarely seen in Hollywood at the time. Nancy's artistic legacy continues to resonate, reminding audiences of her unique ability to combine intellect, comedic timing, and emotional warmth in every performance she delivered. Health and final years. Nancy Kulp passed away on February 3, 1991, at the age of 69 in Palm Desert, California, after battling cancer. Her final years were spent in a peaceful environment, surrounded by the tranquility she had sought in retirement. Her remains were returned to Pennsylvania and interred in Westminster Presbyterian Cemetery in Mifflintown, close to her roots. Even in her illness, she remained dignified and committed to the causes she valued. Her life story serves as a testament to resilience, discretion, and dedication, both to her craft and to the people and causes she cared about. Conclusion. Nancy Kulp's life reflected a remarkable combination of intellect, artistry, and civic-mindedness. From her early academic achievements to her groundbreaking television career, military service, political engagement, and philanthropic work, she consistently challenged societal expectations. Her discreet personal relationships and commitment to privacy underscore the courage required to navigate Hollywood as a woman with independent convictions. Nancy's legacy endures through her iconic roles, her mentorship, and her advocacy for community and social causes. She remains a beloved figure, celebrated not only for her talent but for the grace, intelligence, and generosity with which she lived her life.